Unfortunately, more and more crises around the world are forcing people to leave their homes. Searching for a normal life, a lot of those people are arriving in Europe. It's our responsibility to welcome them and supporting them with their integration in our society. One of the organizations aiming for this goal is Habibi Works, where my friend Thomas is working. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
We are right in front of Habibi Works, which is a makerspace in northern Greece. We are mainly working with people living in refugee camps and transit situations. We just try to facilitate the right circumstances for them to build what's lacking in their daily life, to gain a piece of self-determination again. This has a practical impact, but also a huge mental impact. And we are going to show you what we are actually doing.
Habibi Works provides an environment where users from the camps can come in on a daily basis to build new things like furniture. Habibi Works also provides training to educate the users on how to work with wood, metal, or in other areas.
So here we are in the bicycle workshop. There's clearly a mobility issue, but in this place people can come and fix their bicycles to stay mobile in their daily life. So this is the creative area. You can work on all kind of projects here. Like mainly people are painting stuff, but they also do like little bracelets or like small craft stuff. Yeah, people really appreciate it.
This here is the sewing area. This is the place where Chloe supports the people with the topic of fashion.
Gaining knowledge empowers people by itself. So like if you just generate some knowledge, you are more likely to be able to help people and yourself and gain back a piece of self-determination.
That's why we have here also a library.
So like this is our kitchen area. We provide everyday food for around 50 to 200 people. This is where everybody stops working and all the working areas closed, so we have this one moment all together. By coming to Europe, people are actually just searching for a life where they can self-determinate, reach their goals and live freely. But the work of humanitarian organizations mainly put them in dependencies they don't want to be in and they don't have to be in. Like to cut this dependency, this is the main aim of Homework project. To enable those people to build what's lacking in their daily life on their own and whenever they want and wherever they want. When I came to Habibi Works, I completely fell in love with the impact of this project. But I felt kind of sad for those people who are living in camps much further away located. Also, by working inside the camp, I figured out which importance it has to have tools in your home 24/7 whenever you need it. If something breaks, you have to fix it. And sometimes these things that are breaking are really important for your daily life. So we were thinking about how can we facilitate tools to people living in the camp and the right working space so they can work on projects in their homes whenever they need it. So I was thinking about why don't I create like a mobile makerspace and drive to those camps, visit them for 3 weeks and build with people what it's lacking in their daily life. But then I figured like, these people are capable people. They don't need me to build stuff, they just need the tools and the right circumstances. So why don't I just say, these people are capable people, what they are obviously are, and they just bring tools to their homes. So this is what we do. I designed this working space toolbox which fits all the tools needed to create, fix and maintain what it's lacking in your daily life. The actual box is especially designed for this context. It is produced by people living in refugee camps for their own community. It is mobile, so easy to share within this community inside the refugee camps. It is efficiently designed and cheap to produce. On the inside is a pattern which adaptable secures all the tools needed to fix, create and maintain. Transforming it into a workbench provides the right surrounding to work focused on your projects. This transformation is easy to set up and quick done, but it doesn't make any compromises in stability of the actual work table.
I was very inspired by Thomas and his product. With a donation from Syniti in my pocket, I decided to jump on a plane and fly over to Habibi Works to support Thomas setting up this whole project.
This here is one of the most important pieces for the Homework project, our CNC machine.
This is the CNC machine we set up with the community. So the community is able to build those boxes for the community and we are just facilitating the right circumstances.
During my week on site, we had to build the boxes from the scratch. We planned to build 3 of them. We started by creating the pegs, which then later on holding the tools on the box. One box contains 30 to 40 of those packs, which means we had to cut out around 100 of them. The box itself consists out of 3 main sheets, so the second step was to cut the wood into the right size and use the self-built milling machine to create the holes for the packs. At the end, it took us around 2 days to create 9 sheets with the holes for the boxes. The next step was the creation of even more holes for the ropes which are holding the box together when it's in the workbench position, and also equip it with hinges so it can easily be assembled up later on. Every product needs a cool logo and a brand, so we used the laser cutter from the Habibi Works workshop to create the image, which was designed by Thomas to put it later on the final product.
Alright, now it's about time the boxes are done, but now we're gonna start the equally important part. We need to get the tools. For that we are going to a local store where we get all kind of equipment, and now it's about time to gather the tools. Thank you, Syniti. Because of your donation, we were able to achieve a lot of things this week. For example,
We built several boxes this week and we were able to buy all of these tools and in future even more. Therefore, this time we can enable more than 1,000 people in Kankatzikas so they can fix what is lacking in their daily life or build what is lacking in their daily life completely self-determined. Thank you very much, Syniti.
thank you, Syniti.
We have built the boxes and we have purchased the tools. On day number 4 of my journey, it was time to bring all the pieces together. We plugged in the packs, which we have created in the beginning. We equipped the boxes with the tools we have purchased, and with the help of the users, we were able to finally connect all the pieces together.
In our trainings, we show people the power of DIY solutions, as well as how to empower their communities through crafts. We set a main frame of how to distribute through 5 ambassadors the tools to the community. But due to our approach that these are capable people who rather need the right circumstances to fulfill themselves than help through others, we develop a customized distribution system with them. In the end of each workshop, we build a project of which the entire community benefits. So through Habibi Works and Homeworks, we empower people to help themselves instead of waiting for other organizations to help them. Passive waiting people become active members of community.
Syniti is the expert for data migration and integration, but we are also interested in integrating people in our society. So we teamed up with an organization which does exactly this, Habibi Works, and the project of Thomas, Home.Work.
Yes, thank you very much, Syniti, for all these donations you did. And that Syniti even sent somebody on the ground who was helping us to build all these boxes for the pilot. And I think this is really, really unique and we are really, really grateful for that.
And it was my pleasure to be part of this big project. Thank you very much, Syniti, for the donation.